I do. I am playing Merde Don Brock, who is a cavern elf ranger from out of Gossamer, a hunter that had decided that he wanted to try his hand at adventuring versus seeking out the typical creatures of the woods and the fort and the mountains.
Yes. I know he's a gnome. He's a wizard. Um, he was, yes, Gobius. Fast spell. I think he was, uh, shoot, I'm trying to remember. I think he like kind of um deviled into like law kind of stuff for a little bit, like kind of on the side. But also he was like running a few scams with his uncle, and he got kicked out of the gnome place. That's why he's in the Wild Cross, city of Wild Cross. Yeah.
I have Victoria. She's human. Well, she looks human, and she enjoys being in Wildcross. It's a great place. Lots of company. There's been new people coming in. It's been really. She's a rogue, so she enjoys having new people to talk to every now. She's excited to go on some adventures. She's heard they're quite unique.
I can talk. Because I'm hands free. I have my headphones, so I'm hands free. I'm Spiritist, but today we'll be playing. I don't know if she. I think she has made it on the stream before, a while back. The lovely, ever short, Rena, a halfling that has a penchant for healing and does healing very well. As that is what she's spent her life doing, between healing her brothers from their bickering and their fights, healing the soldiers of Ruby River Run whenever things would get bad, which led her to a temple of Saren Ray. And there she picked up healing. And made friends with her, as they have sent her out to broaden her horizons, gain new experiences. Thus, she is now in Wildcross.
Howdy. Today I'm playing Peter. Peter loves the mountains, he loves the doors, he loves his friends, he loves drinking. But mainly, he likes punching things in the face. Aye, they make him cry.
Rena sits quietly at a table as she's been absorbed into staring at the wood of the table for a number of hours. Some would think she might be asleep, and they might be correct. It's just a bit odd, though, as sleeping with one's eyes open.
Guard stuff. It happened. Mm-hmm. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true. After a conversation with Victoria, she may have fell asleep. But, they say guards always sleep with at least one eye open.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Victoria will take the drink that Peter offers, and she'll wince at his loud volume. She'll put a plaster smile on her face and say, "What tailor's daughter's wedding?"
Ah, the tailor hired Peter and his friend to save the wedding of his daughter. Sadly, Peter was not invited. The groom was afraid I would steal the bride, most likely. She was certainly pretty. But fortunately for the groom, Peter likes his women with red hair.
Duly noted, Victoria says.
Rena sighs a little bit in relief as she is notably blonde.
Peter winks at her. Peter tends to wink at her with both eyes.
Merde fluffs his hair.
Okay. Peter slams his fist on the table, shaking it a little bit, and
Victoria
says,
Jones.
"Ah, I've remembered. We never finished looking at one area before. The cave. Ah, who wants to go on an adventure?"
Merde will raise his hand.
Seeing as No offense to any of you, no one really knows how to take care of themselves in a medical standpoint. I guess I could accompany.
Tori starts to open her mouth, then she just shakes her head, and she raises her mug and says, "That sounds like there's treasure there. Let's go." Do you remember the tailor's name that was getting married? She'll ask Peter.
Peter looks a little bit in the distance. No. Peter does not remember many things when he drinks. Speaking of which, more drinks! He orders another round. He's about halfway through his cup where he's like, "Oh, yeah, that says the adventure! Let us go!"
Peter, Victoria says after a moment, and she downs her drinks, and she says, "I'll meet you guys at the gates," and heads up. She goes home and gets her stuff.
Peter slings his
Reno,
shield over his shoulder and goes to the door.
she's gonna head up the stairs, grab her backpack, her 2 scimitars, and come back down.
Oh, damn it. That is necromancy. I cry. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it is. You're right. My bad. I didn't see that part. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Sorry. I was distracted. I'm here too.
I swear some days I'll get some that fit. Mark my words. Victoria says.
Adventure! Peter looks for the mountains to the south, and he goes toward them, oblivious to the paths.
So, Peter, where are we going? Victoria says as she puts her hand behind her back.
He points to the rock. A hole in that rock, you're down yonder.
The Sapphire Peaks or the Riftside Peaks?
Well, they're not blue, but the nearest ones.
Got it. More toward Gossamer then. Okay. Because that'll be fun.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Me too.
Murday just keeps walking. Murday will keep watch in the darkest part of the night.
Peter will take the first watch.
Rena will take second, casting light on a scimitar. And as for fire, how cold is it? Yes, she advised that they build a fire. Just at least to keep this area warm while they sleep.
Victoria will take fourth watch.
Who was second watch?
That was, yeah. It ended up being Peter, Rena, Murday, Victoria, and then I guess Gorbius. Gorbius. I'm sorry, I'm not looking. Well, I mean, I combined the names. I mean, I'm not.
Dragon Gnome.
That'd be adorable.
That would be adorable. I do agree.
Aww.
Another 2 feet smaller.
All right.
Gornombius. Anyway.
Oi! No. The air tastes bad here. It must not be this one.
Victoria watches.
Peter is almost licking rocks. Ah! This is the one! It tastes terrible! Let's go in!
Why does it taste terrible? Was
Ah,
that door ajar when you came here?
there's a lady here! We killed her!
Victoria rubbed her head. Why?
Rena will look very, very concerned at Peter. Almost tempted to make sure he's not poisoned himself. Then she sighs more to herself and mutters, "When is a door not a door?"
When the Golvia strips?
When it's ajar.
No, exactly. She sighs at her, even herself, and then walks in, and then follows Peter in.
Murday will follow.
Oh, I ain't staying outside alone.
I know. Victoria's out there. She's looking at Peter. She's like, "What? Why did you kill the lady?"
Did she ask that?
Yeah.
Ah, she would not drink with me. It's her own fault, really.
Uh-huh.
Me to, accept the drink from that guy. Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, I know he
Um,
always gives you around. I didn't realize refusing was tantamount to death. Victoria said,
Gobius and Rena, you might want to top off your health.
I
Shit, I have more health.
I legitimately just got into my room.
No worries. Just letting you know that your health is not at full.
What the heck happened to me?
probably from the last one shot. It's only been like 6 months. They're crazy.
Or I leveled and it didn't automatically do it.
It doesn't automatically adjust.
Oh, I guess I had 16 HP at level 1.
Sounds about right.
So proud of you.
How the heck is that possible?
Your con score is positive.
Guess so. That's true.
Oh yeah.
God, yeah.
It's true.
I would like to take action to sensitive on Peter.
Pretty sure it's like persuasion here, but I'm not certain.
We can roleplay. Just roll and tell me what you got.
Sense motive is a bit different. It's like insight, but it's not. I will have to.
That means he has to roll it.
Good, because it put me in the wrong roll 20. I clicked the right one, it put me in the wrong one.
Oh God. I remember
Happens.
that happened to me. Or like you'll like refresh and you'll get in another one.
Yeah, you'll think, oh, or it'll refresh for you, and then you'll be in the other roll 20. You're like, it thinks you need to be.
No, I legitimately have clicked launch game on one game, and then it puts me in a different one. Like
Yes.
I've clicked launch game for Renascentia, and it'll put me in World of Pharrell. And it was like, I didn't even click this, Blinks. Wait, he gets it the result? Oh.
You're pretty sure that his main motivation is to achieve money to buy drinks.
And then he'll drink the drinks to have the courage to be able to make more money.
You don't think he's
It's
thought that
more
far
of the
ahead?
it's more of the fact that he said that he killed a woman just because she wouldn't drink with him.
He truly believes that. On that note, I have a black screen. Do we have any torches, or is it supposed to be natural daylight?
We're down here. You might have to scroll to find us. We're
Ah,
down to the bottom right.
good call.
She'll look at Peter she'll look at Peter and say, Peter, you can't be killing people just because they don't want to drink with you. There's a number of people that don't drink alcohol. Usually I do not. On certain celebrations I may, but it's bad to kill people just because they won't drink with you.
Peter turns around, looks at her. Oh? Oh, no, no, no. I didn't kill her because she didn't drink with me. I killed her because she didn't want to parlay. No, she sucked her giant to fight us. The made out of dead meat. It was a fight. It was self-defense. She had an arm, though. She wants to get out.
I can understand. But Rena will cast light on one of her scimitars. Or no, she'll cast light on her religious symbol that hangs around her neck.
Can you light a torch?
I want to cast light.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't really know who knows, like, who can see her and whatnot, but I'm assuming Peter was asking, so he can't. So I thought it'd be a good idea to just cast light on his shield or something, but
Perfect.
Rena has light, so it's fine.
Victoria will look down to the little gnome.
Huh?
So who are you?
Oh god, I can't see. I have dark
This-
vision!
Peter doesn't wait.
This way. Victoria will lead him. She put
Why
his
is that
hand on his
working?
head. And
I don't understand.
it's because it's dark in here.
But I'm used to seeing in the dark. This place must be different.
If you have dark vision, then your token needs to be modified.
No, he has low light vision.
But it's really dark in here. Really dark. Victoria said.
Got dark vision, Krieg. Wow. Come the that's it. Umbral gnome.
Does it say on your sheet? Okay. You're supposed to be able to see. Victoria will slap you on the back of the head. That
Ow!
better?
Peter?
Oh yeah, it's better, thanks.
You're welcome. Come on. Our party seems to have left us.
Don't go running off like that, you hear.
Okay.
A
I'm gonna stick close to
chastising
you
Rena.
because I don't like being alone in the dark, even though I can see.
That's okay. I'll keep you in sight.
Thanks.
Just keep me in sight.
Even
You're welcome.
if you're not alone. You two don't go running off.
So what do you guys do? So what do you do? She asked.
Oh, I like, just sit around, read books, cast magic occasionally.
That's cool. Could use a
Yeah.
bit of magic.
What about you?
I'm a rogue. I steal things.
Oh, I know a lot of them.
For some reason, they're around Wildcross a lot.
yeah, that does make sense.
Oh, hey! They're over here.
Ah.
Hi.
Hey, priestess, this way to the corpse's body. Would you like to send them on their way?
Um, I, I suppose I could.
Very well.
Sorry, people messaging me.
Oh, Jesus.
Victoria motions you and points that way.
You're running off again.
God, they're fast for my little legs.
She nods.
I haven't used them in like 6 months. Oh my gosh, Peter.
Peter doesn't realize it.
It's about to get worse, I bet.
Cold breath runs in.
Peter's gonna sit on the bed.
Oh.
Yay. Oh.
Oh no.
Twas not Peter.
It wasn't Peter. Like pattern.
Sorry.
There.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I've been out of it. She steps around her gunk.
Had to like jump over it. Yeah.
Yeah. She holds a hand out to the gnome to help him across.
Goes across.
She shakes her head at herself.
Whoa. Big room.
Oh. Staying away from that. That's disgusting.
Peter points happily at the corpses. There they are.
Oh
I
god.
guess. Should get him out there.
Victoria tie a handkerchief around her face. Step up.
Should poke it. Taking a look at it, can I try and identify what it is? Or is it too mangled and dismembered and okay. I thought I would ask if I could try and identify what it may be. But okay, no worries. She'll offer a small prayer to Sarah and Ray for their poor, unfortunate souls. Sprinkle a little bit of salt. Oh, we go the other way now. It's bad in here. She says as she covers her face.
Would me rolling this do anything? Darn it.
Peter smiles at everyone.
Victoria moves through. She will pat Peter on the side of his. I don't know how tall you are, so she'll pat you on the side of, like on your side. She'll move over to the bedding and take the sheets off the bed, then move back over and start wrapping things up.
Peter wonders if the giant will be covered by those sheets. Then he looks at this giant bear rug and goes, "Oh!" He starts trying to wrap the.
Rena fights vomiting from not only the smell, but the sight of rotten flesh just falling off of bone.
Yes.
No worries.
Wait, is that a pun from Craig? No.
He grinned and bared it.
Grizzly.
It's a grizzly pass.
Oh.
That's how that works. I approve of this. I
Villain
approve.
points.
I agree. We should be able to give Craig villain points.
I'm sorry. Like Sparks with dinosaurs, I can note puns a mile away.
What's that? Victoria points. Oh, really? Oh, really?
Ah, she was a spellcaster.
Hey, Gobius. There's books over here. Apparently, this lady was a spellcaster. They're torn
Oh.
apart. I didn't know if you wanted to look at them. Can I check to see if any of them look particularly valuable even in pieces? Or if most are there?
Wait, it's a cantrip. Where the hell are my spells? Do that on them. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry. They aren't magical, so I guess you can fiddle with them.
Ping.
Victoria Ping.
Technically, yeah, Rena gets pinged because of her holy symbol.
That's divine.
It's got a spellcast on it.
Freaky.
Murday's a complete dark space. He doesn't have jack shit.
Ping, ping. Oh my god! I got pings!
Is that
I don't know any of them.
Yeah, he would see the one of them, two of them, unless Peters doesn't have an issue. Then he could.
Yeah.
He knows about the light on the shield and the light on her symbol. He'd ignore that. He could ignore those. Either way. I'm gonna shut up now.
are pings good, Gobius?
Sometimes. Also, they could be bad pings. Like, you like step on a thing and then like big arms of doom come out and get you.
Ah,
Does Peter know that Gobius is pinging?
and he mentioned there's pings, and then Victoria asked him, "Are pings good?" And we had that conversation just now in character, as far as I'm aware, right?
Yeah.
Peter's gonna hold up his magical items. Ah, I have these.
Like looks over. Oh, maybe it was him. He was pinging.
Victoria nods.
Oh, there's still a ping.
Waves.
Oh, weird.
Maybe there's a bad thing in here. We're good. What is this? Just a desk? All of them here are on the ground. Oh, and oh gosh, she had a lot of books. I really want to touch her though. Oh, I see. Well, that's, inconvenient. But anyway.
In character, Victoria's passive. Out of character, Firefly gives the books hugs.
Yeah. What do we do now?
Well, there was. You say that Victoria looks over her shoulder and says, "Well, there was another way up that way." She points.
Squints. Wait, where? Oh, down here.
Back down and out, and then straight up instead of to the left, like when we came through here. Is this a mirror? Is it a big mirror? Little mirror? Oh, I'm gonna clean that off.
Do you appear in it?
Yeah.
Checking you're not a vampire.
I don't know. Depends on how grimy it is. No. A pillowcase. Can I carry this?
God.
Too big. All right, I'm gonna carry. I got it. In front of me. Can I carry it side to? Well, the walls probably aren't big enough. I was thinking we could use it to. She looks at the group, and as she starts to carry it, she says, "I was thinking we could use this to peer around the corners."
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea.
Yay!
Aw, that's a good idea. Smashes the mirror with his hammer.
What the hell?
Victoria blinks. She looks up to you.
Grabs a shard, hands it to her. This might be more practical, though.
She takes the shard. She goes over and gets another pillowcase. She takes the pillow off the pillowcase. She puts the other shards into the pillowcase.
I would not want to be hit by that.
Oh god. Peter's walking away. He's like, oh shit.
Peter,
Merde
where are
will
you
look
going?
to Victoria and say, "Can I see the one shard real quick?"
She hands you one.
He will take the first shard that she had been given, takes a bit of the leather from his pouch from previous adventures, just small bits of leather, and will wrap it around the base so that there is a leather based handle so that she won't cut her hand, and will give it back to her.
A shiv, thank you.
Hey, Peter!
Yeah?
Just making sure you're still there.
Don't run off.
Keep up.
Give us some indication that you're leaving the room so that we can keep up in an orderly manner.
I'm leaving the room.
Thank you. See, that wasn't so hard. Louise, are you through in the room?
Yeah. I think this room is done.
Thank you, voice in the sky. I'm adding that to my sheet. It's a pillowcase full of glass shards.
And a mirrored shiv.
And a mirrored shiv, thank you. That's okay. I can use it to look around the mirror too. It's not as... Sorry, I was adding stuff to my sheet. I have no idea what bulk these things have. Okay. I shall put it in her backpack.
Uh-oh. What happened?
We seem to have come to a stop, Victoria says.
Rena rushed ahead, so Murde figured that she wanted to lead.
Oh, Peter!
Where's Peter?
I've left the room.
Damn it, Peter.
He's not the most quiet of souls.
Well,
Fun
I
getting
guess
around in
he
this whole
likes
play, by the way.
getting the job done.
That was her sentiment in Halfling.
Well, I mean, if you're ever in a fight with him, he's usually pretty good at taking a hit.
This is huge.
Oh, there's just a lot of backtracking. If we go up here, she points. Seems to be better.
Oh, I didn't mean to do.
Did you get lost? It was only the one way.
There's two ways.
You ran off again. I told you. Told
Been
you.
down, man.
Don't.
I'm
Been down.
entering the room.
God.
Peter admires his handiwork. I'm exiting the room.
We give you directions to be able to communicate like a real boy.
I am a real manling.
All right.
Eh.
Careful, there's mud here.
Wait, has Peter been through all this area?
Apparently, Kobe said. Victoria will say,
Sinks down really deeply.
"What's that?"
Oh,
Is only like shoulders and neck and head.
oh no!
She pulls herself out.
God, mud.
She looks at Kobe's. Don't step there. She leans over to like swing you across.
Okay, here I come.
Okay. The gate is closed.
Brenna, would you kindly move forward?
Does
Thank you.
anyone have a way to clean up mud? She says, kind of just looking down as 90% of her body is caked in mud.
Shit. Just his like forehead.
I found a water place back there. Didn't really help though. Made it more muddy.
Do I have a spell? I don't think I do.
Unhappy sounds.
Hey Peter, you been this way?
There is a room up ahead. The gate is closed though. But let's try this door.
Is precipitation in this game and I just didn't take it?
It is.
God damn it. At one time, Craig. Oh. God. Let's clear this entire place out. Wait, you said that's
You said
locked?
that-
Oh, what's locked? Closed, right? Oh, this one's closed. Oh. I think we found out what we haven't done yet.
I'm gonna check it.
Do an open gate? Hey.
She calls back. You want me to pull the lever?
Pull the lever, Clank.
She pulls the lever.
Ah, a witch.
I'm
What?
picking apart.
Here, come on, man. Can't be calling ladies.
I'll have you know, my family comes from a long line of not witches, she says.
Uh-oh.
Is there a lever?
I have an idea. Well, I mean, probably would work.
Why?
What's your idea?
She steps up. How tall is the lever from the floor? How high up? Okay, then she reaches up her head, hops up a little bit, grabs the knob, and pulls.
Brilliant.
She gives you a thumbs up through the grate.
God.
Her thumbs up changes to a thumbs down.
God, how do you roll
I
initiative?
can't. It's right
Top to the
beside
right-hand
perception.
side. It's inside the perception box.
Do I use the perception initiative?
Oh, that's terrible.
God.
I match Peter, and I'm pretty sure my modifier is higher. That's just terrible.
You have to be on your toes.
Just sitting there looking at it going, I have no idea what's going on. Birday has no idea what's going on, and the door is closed. So I'm like, do
Same.
I really want to roll initiative? I sort of can't. 'Cause it's one door or the other.
I sort of can't.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll figure this out real quick by initiative.
I will give it a shot, but I don't know what all Birday would be able to do with the door between us. Ha! I got
have
worse.
another. I mean, it fits.
Oh, that's, I've only known the guy like at least 2 hours, maybe only an hour. That seems very common with him.
I'm
Oh, yeah, 2
entering the
days.
room.
Thank you, Peter.
Can I can't step through allies, or how does this game work again? God, that's like all my movement. I want to stand there and get cut in half. And I'm a fuck mage, so holding actions are kind of not so. I summon something. Does I cannot summon something? Yes, I will. Mage armor. Heck yeah.
She'll use her free to say, hey, the portcullis opened on this side. But I can't see what you guys. Maybe if you open it, we can get through. Although, I'm not sure how we would close it again. Peter entered a room, she says.
I'll go ahead and use my reaction to say, find something heavy and sturdy. And
Gee,
solid.
you
Very,
know,
very solid.
I had something. It was a mirror. It would have been great here. And she says as she goes through her backpack.
Something that we could stick in the portcullis, and when it closes, it would leave a gap.
I got nothing, she says. Wait, hold on. I know. She's going to move. And on this side, she's going to try and hold the portcullis open.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, can she rip it open?